Welcome to beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, birthplace of Steve Nash, and home to the Royal Canadian Pacific Naval Fleet, the world-famous Empress Hotel, the busiest marine airport in North America, and the next great Canadian sportscaster, Nate Shields.
As long as I can remember, I played a wide variety of sports, from baseball to hockey, soccer to tennis. What were the other ones I came up with?
You guys going on the news?
The idea.
What channel you on?
Oh, going on the score.
The score? Get them all point us.
NBA wins like 9 or 10 feet, these like 8.
They're all 10.
All 10? This one's probably like 9.5.
Not 10.
No.
My school's 10. College is 10. The main reason I should be Canada's next sportscaster is because when I'm not managing North America's oldest brew pub, coaching South Vancouver Island boys basketball, or promoting my latest hip-hop CD, Pseudo Style, I'm either watching the game or surfing the net for sports information and highlights.
Yelling in my background.
You don't
Go to the Leafs after this.
Shut to.
Just go
Do some
talk to
research
some
for
of
the
the
score
Leafs.
drafted, watching Jerry D. Oh, this beat is wiggle. Think you can use it?
I wanna be drafted, want a job in the score. Cause I'd be an asset to the home for the hardcore. I represent what you're after. All of my life I've known Canada's next sportscaster is on the microphone. So you're just now seeing me and you just now heard, but I got a touch of genius and a lust for words. And you may not know, you may not believe me, I got a voice for radio and a face for TV. I make Jerry D seem anything but amusing and translate Woody for Sherman so he's less confusing. I'm sicker than Cabral, Richards less than half the fool he is. I'm iller than Schiller and cooler than Coolius. More Ronaldo looks like a fake and a joke, and he'll take the fall from my rear naked choke while I make the most of my time with both Sid and Tim, laughing in the archives at Elliot Friedman.
Means the inning is over. When it's in yellow, like the number 1 here, it means the team has scored once, but they're still at the plate. And then,
Now that's wiggle.
This way, we've got the scoreboard, the hated Yankees.
Well, the upcoming NBA offseason is sure to be about the frenzied free agent market, featuring, of course, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, among others. One should not overlook the 2010 NBA draft. Has its usual share of freshman hopefuls, senior standouts, and a whole bunch of Kentucky. With the number 10 pick, the Indiana Pacers are likely to select either Ed Davis out of North Carolina or Ekpe Udoh out of Baylor University in order to bolster their interior defense. With the number 9 pick, the Utah Jazz are sure to select Cole Aldrich, center out of Kansas, because nobody likes big white men more than Utah. With the number 7 pick, the Los Angeles Clippers will select Paul George. The athletic wingman out of Fresno State has been shooting up people's draft boards due to strong showings in the draft combine and the personal workouts. The reality is, it's the Clippers, so he'll blow out his knee before the season even starts. At number 7, the Detroit Pistons will be lucky to get DeMarcus Cousins. He'll immediately steal minutes from Ben Wallace, Kwame Brown, and whatever stiffs they've got in the middle right now. At number 6, the Warriors will take Al-Farouq Aminu out of Wake Forest. Probably the most upside in the draft, but not quite sure what position he'll play just yet. At number 5, the Kings will likely take a risk in picking Greg Monroe. The enigmatic forward out of Georgetown. The enigmatic forward out of Georgetown may not have a direct position. No. Take Greg Monroe out of Georgetown. Although, with the number 5 pick, the Sacramento... That's getting harder every time. With the number 5 pick, the Sacramento Kings may take Greg Monroe. Period. With the number 4 pick, the Minnesota Timberwolves are likely to select Wesley Johnson, the do-it-all forward out of Syracuse. At number 3, the New Jersey Nets will select Derek Favors out of Georgia Tech. He's a big man with great numbers, sure to be a presence immediately in the league.
No, do that again because you started scratching yourself there like a crack fiend.
With the number 2 pick, the New Jersey Nets will likely select possibly the best player in the draft in Evan Turner. He has the athleticism, proven ability, and talent to play positions 1 through 3 on the floor, even at the next level. And with the number 1 pick in the 2010 NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select John Wall out of Kentucky University.
Taylor Hall.
John Wall.
18 years old.
20 years young.
6'1".
6'4".
185 pounds.
195 pounds.
Left wing.
Point guard.
Where's number 4?
Number 11.
White.
Black.
Calgary, Alberta.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Shoots left.
Shoots right.
Windsor Spitfires.
University of Kentucky Wildcats.
Franchise hands.
Lightning first step.
Asked to retire by Brian Burke.
Will be asked to retire by Gilbert Arenas.
Father played in the CFL.
Father was a convict.
2008 Under-18 World Champion.
2009 Nike Hoop Summit Champion.
Only player to win back-to-back Memorial Cup MVPs.
Only player to win 4 consecutive SEC Freshman of the Week awards, and he did it in his first 4 weeks of competition.
Wins everything.
Everything. I'm Nate Shields, and this is Broadcasting Behind the Bucket. This is Kobe with his classic pull-up J. Floats. Money. Perfect rotation on that release. Kobe trying to do too much. Gotta work that triangle offense. No ISO right off the top. Garnett in the post. With the shake. Turn around. Money over Gasol. Still got it. KG. The big ticket. Ron Artest looking like an offensive threat out there, hitting threes, dropping layups, running the floor. Rondo can't shoot. Why bother? Jesus Shuttlesworth can. Don't get me wrong, I love Rondo. Kentucky boys, blue blood, love it. But he can't hit a jump shot and could let dependent. I don't care what kind of triple-double he puts up. I'm still hitting more than he is, so is Doc Rivers' youngest son. Rajon Rondo with the ball up top, drops it down to Garnett. Out on the wing. Beautiful crossover, pull-up jumper. Big ticket at its finest. Kobe can probably post up here. A little something that Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon might have taught him right there. He spent the offseason working with Hakeem on his post-up game. Very much a la Michael Jordan, who later in his career realizing he didn't have maybe the legs or the speed, maybe the first steps a little bit slower, to take him down the post, and he worked that fadeaway against the Jazz how many times back in those late Bulls runs. Kobe trying to channel some Michael Jordan here in the later parts of his career.
That's a problem.
Paul Pierce was stabbed 9 times in the neck in a nightclub. How do you survive that? Here we go, Lakers running the fast break to perfection here. First Kobe goes up and blocks the dunk by Tony Allen. And then Derek Fisher rewards him on the other end with the alley-oop. Kobe says, "Who's old?" Thank you for joining us for another edition of Broadcasting Behind the Bar. I'm Nate Shields. We'll see you next time.
You know fresher than Nate, give me a break. I'm the freshest in any city in 52 states, 3 territories, 10 provinces. Please, I'm a pro, they're all novices. It's obvious, I'm on top of this, there ain't no stopping this. Popular amongst the populace in this metropolis. Dropping hits from Ottawa streets to Montana streets, reaching all the spots in between.
Who you know fresher than naked, nobody face it. The girl's home, she ain't alone, she banging out Nate with the lights on. And you can bet this song's on while the boy goes down, 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 down.